Here we are, Conjugate Chronicles, episode 11. Had a solid week. Had a little bit of a mishap in the middle of the week, but I'll fill you in there. Here is my speed day, 12 sets of 3 at 145. I had my max effort day this Friday coming up, and I had a little bit of a PR, so I think that this speed work is working. Being able to drive through these 4-set clusters at the end, they're paying off because on my max effort day, the last couple inches of the lockout were very explosive, and I haven't felt the number I was playing with feel that light in a long time. So here's Steve, his 5.3 1 plus week, 275 for 3. Got a little loose on 2, but he finishes strong on 3. Here's Sammy. Camera angle's not the best, but these are Zercher squats. I haven't shown these yet. You can find some information about these on the internet. They are a great deadlift accessory. They challenge the upper back, they challenge the lower back, and it's a good movement to mix it up with if you're looking for something to build the deadlift. Here's Kyle's 10 by 10 day with his shoulder press. He's working with 100 pounds. That is a hell of a lot of volume. You're going to see Kyle twice in this, or 3 times in this video. I know he's trugging through this part of the Matt Vincent training, the 10 by 10 work. It's a lot of volume. It's a lot of reps, and I'm excited to see if it works for him. Here is Blair. This is the first time Blair's lifted in a while. He's getting married in October. Still making 315, and bands look relatively light. His conditioning is not where it needs to be, but hopefully over the next couple weeks he can get that taken care of and get back to where he was at. Blair is a 610-pound deadlifter. He's squatted 710 in multiply, and has squatted or bench press 475 in multiply. He hasn't done a raw meet in a while. I believe his raw numbers are like 510, 335, and 580 at 220. Here's our dynamic day. You just saw Tyler hit 160 for 5x5. Here's myself hitting 255 for 5x5. So this is our second week of our 3-week wave with the bow bar. Changing up the reps and numbers, so I'm still enjoying the 5x5 this week. Coming up, I'm going to end up doing 4x5 to hit a total of 20 reps. I'm not happy with the way the deadlifting went that day. This actually hurt a little something in my back. Pulling from a deficit for the first time since I hurt myself a while back, but I finished all 5 reps, but I'm pulling from a compromised position. I should know better than to put a little bit heavier weight. I should have worked with a lower weight, but yeah, we're rehabbing that back as we go. Here's Kyle's deadlift day, 260 for 10 by 10. Volume's a good thing, Volume's building his base back up. He's got to get to a number where he feels confident. I know he has 10 weeks of this 10 by 10 training. This is his second week. By the end of it, he's definitely going to have a base built to really get into his strength phase. So let's see where it ends up. Here's Steve in his 1+ week again, hitting 430 for 3 on the deadlift. His hips drive through nice. Good pop off the floor. And he finishes through. He loves training at regular gyms. Here's my wife hitting some reverse hypers. Being that I injured my back a little bit, the reverse hyper is a great way to rehab your back through range of motion. It'll open up your low back, and your sacrum will rotate and get fluid all where it needs to be and get the toxins flushed out. Here's our max effort bench day. Tyler hitting 225 for 5 sets of 3. And here's my 315 for 4. Like I said, if you look at the last couple inches of the bench, they're kind of popping up through, and that's never happened for me before. And working with the bands, I think they've been paying off. Here's my 3rd week of my incline accessory work. We worked 225 for 3 sets of 5 with the shoulder saver and fat grips for a close grip. I'm going to wave this back, and we're going to add a little bit more weight next week, so maybe do it with a football bar or something like that. But I enjoyed that movement, stressing the triceps the entire time. Here's Steve hitting 275 for 3. I just realized making this video today that he is benching his squat numbers. Only Steve can do that. He's one of a kind. Him and Mark Bell anyway. But he finishes up through. His depth is a lot better. Steve has a hard time just burying it all the time, and he's taking it right to where it needs to go. And he's finishing strong. like I said, I tweaked my back there on Wednesday, so I just did a whole bunch of lower body accessory work, getting blood in the area. Here's something me and my dad did. We did some walking lunges with a weighted med ball. My dad's never done anything like that before, so I'm sure he's going to be hurting. But I had a nice leg pump coming from it, and ended up the next day, today's Sunday, hitting some more accessories in the garage, and some hypers and some GHRs to get a little more volume in the behind the legs and the lower back. And here's Kyle again. I know he was dreading this squat day, 10 sets of 10 at 240. He finishes up through. He's got a lot going on in his personal life. He's got 3 kids, so him to get outside in the gym is a testament to his dedication. So let's see everybody keep getting healthy, keep training, and I'll check back with you next week. Have a good one.